she was looking like. Okay, I'll hold it.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us for an epic podcast. You're here with 0 to 6. Basically, it's the Thanksgiving holiday, so I've got my family around me. Yellow. We got Mercedes in for Xavier. My sister is here. I actually didn't prep her and ask her if she has a name that she likes to go by. I'll give her a couple minutes to think about that while I'm doing the intro to what we're going to be talking about. So basically, the homework during this time for the podcast participants, OOC, DTM, and GFY, is to be doing some podcasts when we're at home with our family and our friends during this holiday, so we can switch up what everybody's used to, which nobody can ever get used to us, but so we decided to talk about some topics that were of interest of everybody, and since my sister arrived, we have some fresh topics to talk about, and I know everyone's like, woo, this is exciting. We're talking about The Lion King on Broadway. That's what it sounds like, right? We got the music. Yeah, my daughter's looking at me like I'm crazy. No, we're not. We're not going to talk about that. We're actually going to talk about The Lion King that led the American Music Awards. So basically, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did watch the intro with Mufasa, Simba, and that other guy, Jennifer Lopez. And don't get me wrong, I love me some Jennifer. I love me some hey, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm just Jennifer the block. I mean, she know how to bring. I mean, dun 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 dun. And she danced to every song that was a hit this year. But my sister said it best about what she needs to do with her crew. I'm gonna let her say that. But she brought a little Tony Awards to the AMA with her rendition of The Lion King. So, sister, listen, she gonna be like falling out, but she gonna have to get some input because she watched the whole show. So I'll let her introduce herself. Go ahead and tell us what you're thinking, girl.
So I am, you can call me Punkert.
Okay. There you go.
And J-Lo. Girl, whoever you hired to be your stylist, fire them. Hire them, fire them. I don't know what was going on. I mean, first of all, with the dancers, beautiful, on point, everything was fantabulous except for the outfits. I mean, I thought I was watching The Lion King on crack.
No, he was on that good old fashioned meth.
Yes, I mean, it was like, hi, let me wear this outfit that doesn't match with the blue jeans too that the male performers were. I mean, it was just awful. Yeah. What do you think, Mercedes? Did you get a chance to watch it?
I'm in college. I ain't got no TV.
she on a real college budget.
Girl, it is Black Friday tomorrow, so
and she still won't get one. But nah, I just kidding.
She
got the internet. She got the internet.
I know. I forgot what AMA was.
You thought it was American Medical Association? Yeah.
They were talking about J-Lo.
Because you're going to school, girl.
Get it done.
They talking about J-Lo. I said I had to see this.
Yeah.
I saw it, and
were your eyes bleeding?
You know what? I can be a seamstress now.
There's nothing I can't do. There's nothing you can't do. Just throw some ropes together.
Yeah,
okay.
Tie some materials together and sell for $1,000.
Yeah. Oh, that's too low. We'll work on those numbers though. We'll work on the price point. You know it's bad when you're watching the show with my dad, who has nothing bad to say about anybody ever, and he was it was awkward. He was like that wasn't a good costume choice. And keep in mind that this is a household that's ran by women, right? It's all women. My dad was able to up his count to 2 when I gave birth 10 years ago. So it's always, women 5, men half, right? So, it was bad when Bob, and that's what he's B.O.B. We got M.O.M. in the kitchen cooking up the turkey. We got B.O.B. at work hooking up the dollars, so it all makes sense. And let me tell you, nothing made sense to him, and I knew. And I was like, well, Dad, it's like a Lion King-ish theme. But, I couldn't even save the outfit. There was a bad wardrobe choice, and I like some of her other dresses. Like my mom was, my mom and my sisters, they're all into the fashion. I'm totally not, but I know when something looks silly. Okay, I know when my kids need to take their stuff off and get something ironed. I know when something has a hole in it, it's messed up, and that right there was just a bad judgment choice. Yeah, it was a bunch. It should have had holes. It would have made it a difference. So my mother knows exactly how many wardrobe changes. She loved the majority of them. I think J-Lo did too much because, like my mom said, half the time she couldn't get her hair right. So when you change the outfit, you gotta change the hair. So that's a huge thing you're signing up for. So J-Lo, she's, how old is she? 102? She's 102 or something like. She's like
46.
Yeah,
you're older than me.
Yeah, so she's probably just trying to be like she said, this has been her dream as a kid to be on the show and then to have the opportunity to host. So she was like, these heifers ain't inviting me back next year, so I'm gonna do everything on this show.
Mm-hmm. And it was very sad. They should have taken a tip from Celine Dion.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, keep it classy. She set the tone that every woman, I don't care what one's age is, when you go out there, we already know you got all of that. Mm-hmm. We want you to keep that, like Victoria said it, Victoria's Secret. Keep it a secret.
Keep it a secret.
We don't need to know.
Yeah. I have to say that a lot of the dresses there seem to be longer than in the past.
Yeah.
They seem.
Nicki Minaj
Nicki Minaj even strapped that stuff down and taped it over, and it was impressive. So it's come a long way. Just Jennifer was trying to, just scare people out of their seats, I guess, at the beginning of the show.
I think so. I mean, the best, when it comes down to looking at the AMA, the best acts were Hello Prince.
Oh my God, yeah.
He didn't even need to sing because he's Prince. He just walked out there and just did the nominations. The Weeknd won. I mean, like The Weeknd said, he's like, hello everybody, Prince.
Yeah, what else is there to say?
Classy. She should get in contact with Prince's stylist.
Because
Prince, she's a beautiful, gorgeous woman, and I love it because she has the curve, she has the meat on her, she doesn't look like she skipped a meal.
Yeah, I love it.
Let's put on something. Let's put some clothes on.
Let's try that one. Let's try that. That's a new idea. Cover it up, right? Yeah. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining this Epiq podcast. This was fun. This is the first one with my sister, so we're just warming up. When I have them here for a couple of hours, I'm gonna work the HELL out of them and keep it going. All right. So everyone have a beautiful Thanksgiving weekend, and hopefully we get this up and running on the site before Christmas. We tend to lag, but I think this one's gonna make it to the air sooner than the other one. So have a blessed day.